today we're gonna be dealing with the New York Giants and a particular topic amongst Giants fans is Darius Slayton. So a lot of fans want Darius Slayton gone. They want him cut, traded, get him out of here. But I'm here to tell you that I don't think that's the case, nor do I think the Giants think that's the case, and they're going to keep Darius Slayton. And I'm also going to show you that they need Darius Slayton. They need this guy because, quite frankly, the Giants don't have a whole lot of depth at wide receiver. And the reason being is because of injuries. Injuries at the receiver position has killed this team. And so the first thing that comes to mind, or the first topic that comes up with Darius Slayton, is the drops. That is a real thing. Darius Slayton had a total of 6 drops last year, tied for the lead on the Giants. The player he was tied for was Saquon Barkley. You know, your number one running back that everyone loves and, you know, definitely wants to see on this team. Sterling Shepard, the number 2 wide receiver, had 4 drops and only played 7 games. So the Giants as a whole had a lot of drop passes, period. Not just Darius Slayton. And that's not a reason to get rid of a player. Now, is he a number 1 receiver? Of course not. You know, this guy's probably going to be your 4th or 5th guy on the team. But that being said, you still need this guy, you know. And as you can see where I'm showing you here, you know, he has great chemistry with Daniel Jones. You know, he can be a good receiver when on his game, you know. So, you know, he does have the potential. And I think a lot of Giants players last year had their confidence crushed due to the coaching and the whole situation around them. And I think Darius Slayton was one of those players, you know. Now, the other thing about Slayton is he has been relatively healthy. I believe he missed a couple games last year, but out of all the Giants receivers, he's played the most games the past 3 seasons. You know, since he's entered the league, that's the stat we're going to measure on. In the past 3 seasons, amongst all the Giants receivers, he's played the most games and has the most touchdowns. I think maybe Kenny Golladay has the same amount. But still, you know, this is your number 4th or 5th receiver, you know, and when and if the Giants have injuries, you're going to want somebody to come in with some experience, with some chemistry with your quarterback, and that's an NFL. That is an NFL veteran receiver that has played, you know, in the league and it has been and has performed. You know, I believe this is the last year of Slayton's contract. Give the guy a shot in a new offense. You know, like y'all guys want to give Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley and Kenny Golladay and Kadarius Toney a shot. Give this guy a shot, you know. He's been a stand-up player. He hasn't had any issues off the field as far as team in the locker room. You know, he's been a good dude so far, you know, that I know of. If anybody has any other news, you know, please leave it in the comments. And like and subscribe, you know. Like, subscribe, share the video, you know, if you don't mind. And I'm not going to be too long-winded on this one, but, you know, the Giants need Darius Slayton, and I think he can be a decent player, you know. If he has to get on the field, you know, I think he can be a decent player. So, but I'll wrap it up on that one. And thanks for everyone for tuning in. and peace.